15 ways to make a complete mess of your NEBOSH IG2 or your NG2 risk assessment. Big fat mistake number 4, jumbling up multiple hazards in the same row. Let's take a look. All right, here it says work at height, changing light bulbs in the gym and changing rooms. Okay. Right, so changing light bulbs is not a hazard. That's an activity. Don't confuse an activity with a hazard. An activity has multiple hazards in it. What hazard are we looking at here? Well, it says work at height. Okay, so you might think, right, we're focusing on the height issue. Yeah, yes we are, but then look here. It talks about electric shocks and electrocution. So what hazard are we talking about here? Are we talking about the electricity or talking about the work at height? They're two separate hazards. And two separate hazards belong on different rows. We should have a row that talks about the work at height issue and a row that talks about the electricity issue. Those two different hazards have different harms. In one you can fall and break your neck, and the other you could touch a live electrical wire and get an electric shock. On one of them we've got controls relating to step ladders, training for step ladders, pre-use checks of the step ladders and all of that. And then for the electrical one, well, you can have some electrical controls, aren't you? Like circuit breakers, residual current devices, maybe a carbon fiber step ladder, maybe isolating the circuits before you work on it. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Two hazards, different harms, different control measures, different levels of risk. You can't jumble them all up on one row, can you? Separate your hazards into separate rows.